up, and welcome to Brett's Bets, produced by Beyond the Arc with Brandon Silvers. As you know, this is where we pick winners in a handful of college football matchups each week to prove our expertise. We use gambling spreads and terminology, but we do not condone gambling, particularly if it's not legal where you live, because we're not built for prison, and neither are you. This is for entertainment only. As always, I am your host, Brandon Silvers, and it is my honor to welcome my co-host for Brett's Bets, a man who is so good at picking games that we've had to hide his identity. Bookies, college football experts, everybody is out to get him because he simply knows too much. I can't tell you his name, but he does have several aliases. That's right, he's known as the Spartanburg Spread Beater, aka the Irmo Earner, aka the Columbia Coverer, aka the Florence Forecaster, aka the Atlanta Assassin with the sniper sight trained right on your bookie's chest. Originally from Landrum, aka L-Town, but he's not taking any L's this week. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Expert. Mr. Expert, how are you doing this week?
Well, a lot better than Sam Bankman-Fried and the Crypto Bros. I'll tell you that right now. I knew crypto was a scam from the minute they started talking about Bitcoin. The only way to invest your money in this great country is sports betting. I've said it from the beginning. I'll say it till I die.
That is certainly one way to look at things. Speaking of that, let's see how your picks did last week.
Yeah, pull that up. Let's take a look at some real American investment here.
Okay, looks like you went 1-3.
What? 1-3.
You know, not quite as bad as crypto, but 1-3.
Oh God. Okay. I worried that this time may come, it happened to my dad, it's almost happened to me before. I guess there comes a time where every gambler kind of has to give it up and step away. So, it's been an honor. It's been an honor working with you. But I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. The bookies will never get me to leave. Right back in the saddle. We're going Kansas Jayhawks over Texas. So look, the media, they want Texas to be back so bad. You've seen it for years. Texas wins 2 games. Oh, Texas is back. The Longhorns are back. Well, this year, I've never seen this before. This year, Vegas wants them to be back. Vegas is dying for Texas to be back. They're 6-3 last week, and they're playing TCU, who's undefeated. They make Texas a 7.5-point favorite. Why? They're dying for Texas to be this great powerhouse, and they're not. Now they've got Texas going on the road to a very, very solid Kansas team who may even be getting their quarterback back, Jalen Daniels, and they're a 9-point favorite. Are you shitting me? We're going Kansas Jayhawks, easiest play of the week.
Wow, that is bold. I respect it. That one is going to be Saturday at 3:30 on FS1. As you said, Longhorns favored by 9, but who cares? Doesn't matter. We are back at it. Game number 2. We've got a Big Ten matchup between 7-3 Illinois, who can't stop losing all of a sudden, and the undefeated Michigan Wolverines. Michigan favored by 18. You can check this one out noon, Saturday, ABC. Which pick do you think is going to the moon?
All right. It feels good to be back. All right. So let me lead you through a little something I like to do to get me warmed up to pick games, to pick these cold Big Ten games. All right, do it with me. Home, home, home. All right, we're going Illinois plus 18.5. So, Illinois, my favorite team to bet on all year, tragically undervalued. They lost the last two games, didn't cover, so it looks like the ship might be going astray. However, they're getting 18 points in a Big Ten game. That's a lot of points. They don't score very many points. And look, if Illinois does anything, they stop the run. Great defensive line. First and foremost, they stop the run. Can they run? Can they throw? Can they score? I don't know. But I know that they stopped the other team from running the ball. In Michigan, they look good, but that's really all they can do. Blake Corum, Heisman candidate, yada, yada, all that. But they can't throw the ball. J.J. McCarthy sucks. He sucked for weeks. If you can stop Michigan's run, hell, you might even win, but you're definitely going to stay within 18. So Illinois, back in the saddle, easy pick, Illini.
All right. Well, fantastic. Jim Harbaugh drinks milk with every meal. So, he sucks. All right. It is time for our pick of the week. It is the Stratton Oakmont pick of the week. We've got another Big Ten matchup. Iowa, Minnesota. This one's going to stink. Don't watch it. Whatever. What's the pick, Mr. Expert?
Oh, what's that, Caroline? A Big Ten matchup with a total of 32.5? Who ever would pick the total in this game? Two offenses, Iowa and Minnesota, where the coaches, instead of game planning, are sitting in beanbag chairs all week fucking each other. That's disgusting! 18 degrees, snow on the field. Who would ever pick the over in something like this? Me! In the last 11 games that we've seen a spread, a total of under 33, it's went over 10-1. We're taking the over. Iowa, Minnesota, score some points.
All right. Well, I also can't wait till Big Ten football season is over. But that will do it for this week of Brett's Bets. I am Brandon Silvers on behalf of Brett and the Expert. We will catch you next week.